What's good, everybody? AJ Flame here, and I'm here to bring you guys my undefeated Despia profile. Well, pure Despia, branded Despia profile, whatever you want to call it. From Big Three Locals, I believe it was the Wednesday, so this is a little late. I just didn't have time to do it earlier. So it is what it is. I didn't even tell you guys. Welcome to the bonfire. I'm gonna start saying that more, so I'm hoping it's gonna catch on a little bit. And my camera's facing this way. I haven't bought another one yet to hook up to my computer and put it on here so I can stop using like my actual laptop cam. I need to get a second one. I will eventually, just not. It's a big eventually. But let's go ahead and get right into this profile. We're gonna go ahead and start with the main. I think this is still pretty standard. Well, maybe. We're gonna start with the Despia package. 3 Oliver, you know, the duper. Everybody knows what he does, but sometimes I guess sometimes people forget he has the graveyard effect where he can target a monster and then summon him back. So like when your opponent goes for access code plays and they pop a fusion monster, you'll be like, okay, cool. Effect target access. Like on resolution, you like effect target access code, summon this, negate access code effect, loses the attack, which is great and can't pop stuff anymore. So that's really important. Double tragedy. It's funny enough because even though this is a 2, I still end up seeing him in my starting hand all the time, but it's funny. But tragedy is tragedy. Remember his graveyard effect to banish him cost and then target a branded spell or trap set it. That comes up a lot. Some people forget. I usually don't. And then one piece of Adlib and Dramaturge. Dramaturge is insane in this deck. I love it so much. Great, absolute great tech, and I really love it. I think it's Dramaturge is insane. And now for the Albaz stuff, we got triple Albaz. I know it's not the secrets. I don't have the secrets anymore, unfortunately. We're gonna try and go get the ultis from this OTS. Eventually, but you know, Albaz walking super poly, except for can't use things that you control, and you have to use him. So it's really good to bait stuff out, and plus I do run Alba Lanitis still, so I can just set him and go, hey, super poly board. And which is really nice. I run double Mercurier. I know some people are on 3. I like 2. I think 2 is a really, really sweet spot for this. And it comes up when you need it. And I don't know. I just really like 2. I can't explain other than that. I just really like 2. And for the rest of the Albaz name specific stuff, we have 1 Springen's Kit and then 1 Albion the Shrouded Dragon. Albion the Shrouded is insane. You can just go ahead, bottom deck itself, draw a card. It's great to fix your hands, usually dumping sword. And Springen's Kit is actually just great too. If you control a fusion monster, oopsies, I dropped the card. If you control a fusion monster with Albaz and its text, just special summon it, add a branded spell or trap, and then bottom deck a card, which is absolutely great. And now for the rest of the card, monsters, triple chain, and then 1 snow. Obvious reason, snow is insane, and then chain for the fight for package. As you notice, I don't run hand traps in this build. I don't main deck hand traps in this build. I side them, and it works out. It really works out. I'm not gonna lie to you because it's just, I don't know, it's just better. It's just better. That's all I can say. I really like it. Going to spells, for the branded spells, we got triple fusion, triple opening, and then triple branded in red. I don't know how other people's lists are looking nowadays, but I run triple branded in red. I think triple branded in red is absolutely insane. I think it's insane. Well, I'll tell you why it's insane a little bit later when I get to that portion of the deck profile. As a support, other spells, triple patchwork, obviously because the chains were there. Triple allure, and I still run triple poly, super poly. I heard some people are dropping it. I don't think I'm gonna drop it, honestly, from the main, because it just comes up too much and it's way too nice to drop, I believe. Double regular poly, 1 branded lost, 1 called by the grave, and then 1 duster. Yes, I am main decking duster. Mystic Mine is back in the format, so I at least have to have at least 1 out, and I respect the living hell out of duster, so that is why duster is there. And now for the traps, we got 1 apiece, sword, and banishment. So banishment is the reason I am running red at 3. So basically, if I hard open, I have a better chance of hard opening red. So then it gets an Albion and then get banishment set and be like, okay, cool. I could have banishment set, flip, I could just flip both of these, so one of them gets, so let's say I activate red first, right? And that gets like DD crowed, and the effects just, let's say it gets interrupted in like some way, shape, or form. I still have banishment set, so I could go, okay, flip, target special, and I could fuse off with my opponent's monsters or mine by banishing them. Depends on whichever one we're going to go for, but it doesn't really matter. But banishment is just so good of a card. That's what we're doing. And we're now going to my extra deck. You're going to see my dog in the background just hop up there, right there, and just chill. Because she's a good girl, I promise. She's just chilling. Say hi to Iris, everybody. In the comment section, say hi, Iris. She's over there. So, to the extra deck, we're going to go double Mirror Jade. It's kind of standard, actually. Double Lubellion. Double Albion the Branded. One Albalenitis. People are cutting this. I'm not cutting it. I'm just not going to cut it because the card is insane. One Titanic Fight. Absolutely nuts in the mirror match. Double Masquerade. Or people call him the Tax Dragon now. I'm like, I understand, but I'm not calling him that. Quertus. Quertus is absolutely insane also in the mirror match and just it nets you so much advantage. It's nuts. Fruskinian. Fruskinian is insane. Super poly target too. Light, dark, and a Despia, which is not that difficult, and it's just crazy. 2 Guardian Chimera, and then 1 Dragospelia. Dragospelia is nuts, and that's all I can say. Really, I love that card. And then my my 1 Centicle token, because Centicle is the best Pokemon. And so with that, that does conclude my Despia profile that I did set up. I really do like this. I love this deck so much. I don't know why I stopped. Actually, I do know why I stopped playing it the first time. It's because I got really tilted. But it is what it is. And now I'm back playing this deck, and I've had so much fun playing this. And at the same time, I've had really good results with this one. And go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Share it with your friends. Do whatever. But I know this is a short one, but I appreciate y'all who stuck in through this. I didn't really have to explain a whole lot of things because everybody pretty much knows how this deck works. It's just different variations, different builds that people come up with over time. I'm not going to be doing my side deck for this one. If you guys want to see my side deck, I can go ahead and like do that on a separate video or on stream or something like that. So just let me know, and I appreciate y'all staying in. I'll see you on the next time.